Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to talk to you about the power of words. Words are one of the most powerful tools we possess. They can make us laugh or cry, inspire us or discourage us, heal us or hurt us. The way we use words can have a profound impact on ourselves and others. In this speech, I will explore the power of words from various angles, including their ability to shape our beliefs and attitudes, influence our emotions, and transform our relationships. The words we use can shape our beliefs and attitudes, both positively and negatively. For example, if we constantly tell ourselves that we are not good enough or that we will never achieve our dreams, we start to believe it. On the other hand, if we use words of affirmation and encouragement, we can build our self-confidence and belief in ourselves.
In the Bible, Proverbs 18 verse 21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." This verse reminds us of the power of our words to bring either life or death. We must be careful about the words we speak and the impact they may have on ourselves and others. In the book The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, the author shares stories of people who transformed their lives by changing their attitudes and beliefs through positive thinking and affirmations. One example is a woman who had a severe stuttering problem but was able to overcome it by using positive affirmations and visualizations.
Words can also have a significant impact on our emotions. Negative words can cause us to feel sad, angry, or fearful, while positive words can uplift our spirits and bring us joy and happiness. The way we speak to ourselves and others can have a profound effect on our emotional well-being.
In the Bible, Ephesians 4 verse 29 says, "Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear." This verse reminds us of the importance of using our words to build others up and bring grace to their lives.
In the book Feeling Good, The New Mood Therapy by David D. Burns, the author discusses the power of cognitive therapy in helping people overcome depression and anxiety. The book highlights how negative self-talk can contribute to these conditions, and how positive affirmations and reframing our thoughts can have a significant impact on our emotional well-being. The words we use can also transform our relationships, both positively and negatively. Words of love, appreciation, and kindness can strengthen our connections with others, while hurtful words can damage or even destroy our relationships.
In the Bible, Colossians 4 verse 6 says, "Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer each person." This verse reminds us to use gracious speech in our interactions with others, understanding that our words can have a profound impact on our relationships. Words are one of the most powerful tools. Words are not just a means of communication. Originally, the purpose of word was to create. Genesis told us God spoke the universe into existence, and some 2 trillion of galaxies, 100 billion of stars came to existence. There are 2.1 trillion species on the planet, 73,000 tree species globally, among which 9,000 tree species are yet to be discovered, all of which are a result of God's spoken words. Words have the ability to create and to destroy. Words can take shape. John told us the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Words can move mountains, inspire action, and change lives. Winston Churchill said, "We shall fight in France, we shall fight on the seas and oceans, we shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall never surrender." Because he spoke. The words that he spoke entered the soldier's subconscious mind and produced that unstoppable burning desire for victory. They won the war and kept their country from becoming the Nazi slaves. Words had a profound impact on the course of human history. Think about one of the most famous speeches in history. From Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream." They inspired millions of people to act and fight for a better world. But words can also be used to hurt, to divide, and to destroy. Hate speech, propaganda, and misinformation can cause immense harm, leading to violence, discrimination, and even war. That's why it's important to use our words wisely. We must be careful about what we say and how we say it. We must be mindful of the impact our words can have on others.
Here are 5 aspects of negative words. Number 1.
Negative words can decrease self-esteem. When someone speaks negatively to you, it can make you feel bad about yourself. Negative words can erode your confidence and self-esteem, leaving you feeling helpless or powerless.
Number 2. Increase stress. Hearing negative words can increase your stress levels. Your body responds to negative stimuli as if it were a threat, activating the fight or flight response and releasing stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline.
Number 3. Cause anxiety and depression. Negative words can trigger feelings of anxiety and depression. Hearing harsh criticism or verbal abuse can cause you to feel sad, hopeless, or helpless.
Number 4.
Create a negative self-image. Negative words can create a negative self-image. Over time, hearing negative words can cause you to internalize those messages and start to believe them, leading to a negative self-image and a lack of confidence.
Number 5. Damage relationships. Negative words can damage relationships. When someone speaks to you in a negative way, it can lead to feelings of resentment, anger, or hurt, damaging the trust and connection you share.
In summary, negative words can have a variety of negative effects on your emotional and psychological well-being. They can decrease your self-esteem, increase stress, cause anxiety and depression, create a negative self-image, and damage relationships. It's important to be mindful of the words we use and to strive for positivity and kindness in our interactions with others.
On the other end,
positive words can have a variety of beneficial effects on a person's emotional and psychological well-being.
Here are some examples of what positive words can do to you. Number 1. Boost self-esteem. Hearing positive words can boost your self-esteem and confidence.
Words of encouragement, support, and appreciation can help you feel good about yourself and your abilities.
Number 2. Reduce stress. Positive words can help reduce stress levels. When someone speaks to you in a positive way, it can activate the relaxation response in your body, reducing the levels of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Number 3. Increase happiness. Hearing positive words can increase feelings of happiness and joy.
When someone compliments you, expresses gratitude, or offers words of kindness, it can trigger feelings of positivity and will create a positive self-image. Positive words can help create a positive self-image. When you hear positive messages repeatedly, it can help you internalize those messages and build a positive self-image, leading to greater confidence and self-assurance.
Number 4. Strengthen relationships. Positive words can strengthen relationships. When someone speaks to you in a positive way, it can create feelings of connection, trust, and intimacy, strengthening the bond you share.
Finally, positive words can have a variety of beneficial effects on your emotional and psychological well-being.
They can boost your self-esteem, reduce stress, increase happiness, create a positive self-image, and strengthen relationships.
It's important to strive for positivity and kindness in our interactions with others and to recognize the power of our words to uplift and inspire those around us. But at the same time, we must also recognize the incredible potential of our words. We have the power to inspire, to motivate, and to bring about change. We have the power to create a better world through our words.
So let us use our words for good. Let us speak up for what is right and just. Let us inspire others to join us in the fight for a better world. And let us never forget the incredible power of words.